All right, what up? What up? What up? Stream. Let's see. Make sure mic's working. Should be. Yep. W. Joe, what up? What up, Hollow? How you doing, Loden? Happy Saturday. Hopefully it's been a good one. Okay. Trying to clean my controller off real quick. Wipe my controller off. Boom. I'm gonna swap this control freak out. It's kind of worn out. I don't even know where the other one. Do you use control freaks at all, Hollow? This one I gotta retire. My cat swatted it into oblivion. I'll see it. Don't even know what they are. I can show you. So, like, I'm about to use a brand new pair right now, but let's see. That should be able to be. Yeah, fix that. What if I can? Like it fits, but you can't read. Right? Um, Basically, here for this, I'll show you. So for these, you put them on your stick, and then it like raises how high it is off the for your thumb. You'll actually get better control. I need to open this. Though. Yeah, I gotta fix that chat thing. But if I fix it like this, clear that way. But then it's like I need to make it to where it's like that visible. I don't even know why it looks like that. Too wide. I gotta fix that for sure. All right, I need to get my scissors out here. How's it going? Was playing Warzone with my girlfriend, and we ran into the number one Warzone player called Metaphor. Metaphor is a legend. I love Metaphor streams. I've watched many hours of Metaphor. Did he smoke you guys or what? Heard you guys get him? I think he was messing around today. So that's pretty cool. I think he lives somewhere in I think he lives in Canada. That would make sense. But so far it's going pretty good. Today's going pretty good. Yeah, we got effed up. That's cool though. I mean, at least you got to encounter him. I mean, I guess it depends on how cool. Might not have been cool from you. For you, I don't know. I think that's cool. No, I'm installing some new control freaks on the old controller here. This one feels crazy. So like, this was the old one. Now we're gonna use the purple. Kinda hard to get it. I could try. I'm gonna try one on my left stick again. I took it off the left stick for a while. I mean, it's not really that much higher. There we go. Yeah, new control freaks are locked in. No, but if you guys haven't used these before, I definitely recommend them. You can even use my code on their website, Earl Shatter, and it gets you 12% off of your purchase. So if you haven't tried them before and you would like to try them, you could always go that route. I recommend them. They also have the precision ring, which is I could try to show you. Precision ring's that thing that's like right here. That way it actually makes it feel like it has a little more tension, so you can actually play. You can actually raise your sensitivity up a little bit, have a little bit more freedom, a little bit more control. Has the day been good? Today's been pretty good. Got today's video out. It wasn't didn't have to record it or didn't have to render it twice, so that's lovely. Last night's movie was what the hell was last night's movie? Dumb Money. It was about the GameStop stock thing. It was actually not a bad movie. I started to properly do the camo challenges now, working on the MW3 guns at the moment. Oh hell yeah! What do you mean the camo challenges? Are you talking about like your actual camos for your mastery camo for Borealis? I finished all weekly challenge for MP and zombies and Warzone. I have nothing to do. All weekly 8 challenges done. Well, we only have a few more days. Few more days, and it'll be back to stuff to grind. Well, we should get it. We were gonna get the car 98. What else we getting? Oh, we gotta get rid of that piece of dookie we have there. Just use the guns to level them up. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like the stick on the left again. We'll see. We'll see if I like it. Okay, let's choose our pain of the day. I don't need this again. Did I do any of these? I don't think I did. There's no way, right? No. I didn't even do the 300 with this. Like, I don't feel like doing that one particular. No, I didn't want to equip it. Let's see. Let me see. Is this the one we want? We already did that. Yeah, we can do that. What build is this? Yo, what up, Fred? How you doing, legend? How's hockey been? I don't know if I can do this thing on my left stick. Makes my whole controller feel weird. Big wins, lol. I like to hear that. If I got a challenge done while leveling the gun, that's a bonus. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, now you're going to want to use most of your challenges for next season. I don't know. I'll try this thing on my left stick. It feels weird. All right, we'll try that. And then let's bring something else that doesn't quite suck. Let me look at my sheet so I don't have to keep looking. I'm going to bring a sniper, I think, for one of them. I don't know what the other one's going to be. Let's see what the other weapon's going to be. Hmm. What's our MCW look like? I think I looked at this. I think it wasn't that many. I'll bring that. That one's gonna take a little bit of time, but not that much. Did I hear about Ashika Island going to be on? Yeah, I don't even care about Ashika Island. I could care less about that shit. This is the worst DMZ map. It's the worst resurgence map. See you later. Let that thing just soar off into the ether. You should use the Expedite 12. I don't think I can use the Expedite 12 anymore. I've had enough of that shit. The game is just like, yo, you want to use the Expedite 12? I'm like, not really. But you know, it's going to give it to me. I didn't necessarily want to keep that. Um, I'm getting the camo challenges for the guns that have 1 or 2 challenges left. Yeah, Sheikah Island sucks. You loved it, I could tell. What, the Expedite? Dude, the game didn't want to give me anything in that whole entire run. I was like, bro, I kind of knew at the beginning. It was kind of depressing because, like, despite wanting the challenge in those runs, I don't want them to be like so bad where I'm like stuck in place. Basically, I'm not looking for the run to be like a treadmill run where I just can't get anywhere. However, I do feel like I did make the best of it. I don't have another tool. I should definitely just say screw this, and I just put that in my thing again, and bring that for now, just in case. Make sure squad fill's not on. Okay, again. Now it's morning time for you, so good morning it is. Well, happy Sunday. For those of you, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Like I had a treadmill run. What I was saying. I don't know if you caught that part. Had a match where only 3 people were in the red zone, and it was my starting squad. Oh, you had one of those matches. You had one where it was just nobody. Do people do that at the extract? Time for a night full of W's. Let's see. We shall see. I feel like it'd be good. Yeah, my left stick feels so weird. Might have to. Might have to get rid of that one. Excuse me, what? What in the absolute fuck? What is this? The fuckery is this? What kind of fucked up shit is this, bruh? I do not want that. I just want to get the... Where's this? Seen it. That's this way. Yeah, look. We can't use this gun in this game. Like, what in the hell is that? I'm not... Like, I have to not have that weapon out. Holy shit, this game sometimes. At least we can for sure... I'm gonna for sure do this weapon, so... I need to make it to a triangle to redeem whatever we're gonna use on this, because... Good lord. Yes, the barrel is missing. It's the longbow. We can use it like that. Why is it not broken? Oh, there's my arm. My arm's over here. Oh, there, look. I found my arm. Dun da da da. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, Michael. That's exactly how I feel about it. Oh, I need to hit this. That's what I was doing. I got distracted by my arm. Maybe that's why you have nothing to grip. I don't even understand how this is broken. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It's like it needs to get. They need to get a grip. Look at this. Dun da da. It's got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Actually, I'm gonna fly to that one because then I can hit that one to fly to the other spot. The things that happen to me in this game are sometimes just insane. Not gonna lie, X Defiant looks mid. X Defiant is... I don't even know. I don't know the best way to explain it. It's not like Siege. Not even a little bit. It's like... It's kind of... It gives you kind of like an old school COD feel. But it doesn't have streaks. So, like... Personally, for me, like, some people don't care about streaks. Personally, for me, that's one of the things that makes COD, like, the arcadey feel of COD so good. Oh, look, somebody's already over there. The other thing is, it has the... It reminds me more like BO4. It has, like, the Black Ops 4 style of specialists. But the problem is that I feel like it's not as balanced. Like, some of the abilities, it just seem... They're just so ridiculous sometimes. Like, there's no real good way for me to, as a player that's like on a streak, to really counter something that someone pops that they get for free. Like, almost like a... It's almost like a free streak. It's not really a Call of Duty killer, but I will say this. if you're somebody who plays a lot of games, so maybe you do play a lot of Call of Duty and you've done everything, like in Paul's case, it's nice to have an alternative. Like, it is, I will say the game has a fun factor, but the problem is like, you don't know, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. You don't really know like what you're grinding for. Like, you're kind of just playing the game. Like, you can level up. Obviously, you can grind your weapons, but it takes a long time to earn the attachments. It's definitely going to take you a long time to get the gold camos on all the guns because you have to hit level 100 or whatever. Yeah, it's like basically like UbiCod, but it is fun. I don't know how else to explain it. It definitely is fun. But I think for me too is like when it comes to Call of Duty, I've always taken Call of Duty serious to a certain degree. Like, I do play for fun sometimes, but I enjoy winning, right? And I like I don't care about my stats per se, but I've always enjoyed like having stats that I felt like were a reflection of my skill. So that way I know if I'm improving or not, right? Like, if I want to improve, then I'll know if I'm improving. And in a game like that, I don't even necessarily... I have a lot of fun because I'm not necessarily worried about what my stats are, because I don't have really any intention of playing that game long term or whatever, right? I think it's different. I think we've all had games like that, where it's like you're not your main game, so you're like, I'm just vibing. But it is cool that they provided an alternative. It is cool that it is free. Okay, so we only need 600 with this one. We could do... I can't, because I can't use the longbow. No, the gold camo is based on kills. Now you got to get level 100 on the weapon. I promise you. I've played the game a bit. In order to get the camos, you have to hit level 50 for bronze, level 75 for the platinum, and then level 100 for the other one. But there are I know there's other skins in the game. It is based on kills though to level the weapons up. Apparently it's like 35 kills a level. That's how the leveling system works in the game. Currently, I think they have double XP or something, but I know it takes forever to level stuff. Did you ever play Insurgency Sandstorm? I have not. Was it on console also? I don't even know if I know it. Like, I don't know if I ever saw the gameplay for that. But I also feel like maybe Shroud played that before, so I might have seen it. I haven't played it since Modern Warfare came back last year, though. Oh, it's like okay. It's like a few years old for sure. It's like 5. Who would have felt? Did you all feel like it's been 5 years since 2019? I don't feel like it. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, it's like we're about to have another COD title in between. Like, it's been so many CODs already since then. It's harder than COD? Like, what do you do? What kind of game are we talking about? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, I can't believe it's been that long. Doesn't feel like it. But then again, it doesn't feel like I've played this game for 6 months either, so there's that.
Yo, what up, Taurus? BO3 about to turn 10 is nuts. 100%. Milsim shooter, kind of like Battlefield or COD, but more serious. Interesting. So it's like, do people play it way more slow paced than like a Battlefield or a COD? Made that during the pandemic. Best game ever. Which one? Cold War? Cold War is pretty good. Because usually with some of those milsim like games, like I watch quite a few streams, like Shroud and stuff. They play like Squad is one of the games they play. There's quite a few of those like somewhat realistic military shooter games, right? And some of them seem cool, but some of them it's like, bro, like I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard. And maybe maybe like eventually I'll get into it or I'll try more of them. But for me, it's hard when there's like no action, right? Like I kind of want to get into a more than one gunfight every 10 minutes or something. It might not be that slow, but you know what I'm saying. That just came out on PC, I think. I really do like extraction shooters, personally. I think they're a lot of fun. They just gotta get the mechanics right. Like, I know another one I didn't play was the Hunt Showdown. I never played that. Yeah, it's kind of nuts how... I think I was talking about it. Was it in yesterday's stream? Like, it's almost been 10 years since... Or not 10 years. 20 years since I bought my first Call of Duty on Xbox 360, which was Call of Duty 2. Like, I think about that. I'm thinking about that. I'm like, damn. Insurgency takes a bit of teamwork to get it right, especially since each team plays different roles. Yeah, those games can be kind of tough. I'm kind of like an all or nothing person in those types of games, like that are team based, because I'm like, either we got to take it seriously or it needs to not be like that team based. And a lot of the time, not everybody wants to take it seriously, and you can't expect them to want to. So it can be kind of a challenge. Why is there so many raid weapon stashes? Where's the tier 2 extract? Over here? Maybe I'll just go to that. Normally I don't want to farm an extract, but I just want to get this. I was going to swap weapons. Could have done a whole different method. And if I didn't lose the insured weapon slot by throwing this other crap on the ground. We gotta love bugged Call of Duty, right? Bugged of Duty. Which one's not on Xbox? When DMZ came out, I dropped. Oh, Ready or Not. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, that looked kind of cool to a certain degree. I watched. That's another game I watched Shroud play. FPS people to watch. I love watching Shroud. He's just a whole nother level. You just reminded me we should have the drop boxes from DMZ. Oh, you talking about the trash cans, the dumpsters for cooldown, like throwing your money in and shit. Honestly, I'm surprised. Wait, is that one? I didn't. I think I checked. I think I did check when I went to Albagra Fortress. I think I checked if it was there, the dead drop or whatever. This is how you break Call of Duty. don't know what's up with this. The connection's been so ass lately. Insurgency also has an encumberment system, which involves the amount of weight your character can hold from plates, mags, gun. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like a pain in the ass. It's not that bad. I mean, I've played Tarkov, so probably isn't that bad. Yeah, Tarkov's wild, but it is a lot of fun. I really wish our other gun wasn't bugged. I'll have to choose a different weapon. Wonder, I can't, I think something, I can't remember what bugs it. It's just to prevent you from being OP. That makes sense. Yo, Tubi, appreciate the fall legend. I couldn't. I haven't gotten rid of the bot follows that we got yesterday. By the way, chat. Didn't get rid of the follows yet, but I think I put a thing in place so it can't happen again, or it shouldn't happen again. Hopefully. Yeah, the follows are still there. I'm hoping either they're gonna fall off or I can. There's definitely a way I can get rid of them. But I did put a thing in place that'll hopefully protect that from happening again. Because good lord, was that whack. I forgot how fast the chopper comes in here. This one's kind of not the one, huh? Well, you know what else? I probably want to... Is there contracts near me? Oh, there's one right this. I can do that. I happened to well, technically it happened 2 times in a row. It happened for like an even 400, and then it happened again for like another 400 or something. I couldn't have been 400 though, because it was like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like 700 and something. Oh, you never got the faster exfil and DMZ? I mean, it kind of was a pain in the ass. I'm doing this for the extra essence because if I exfil now, I won't get the perks back. Yeah, it was weird. It's weird that people do that stuff to other people, right? Like my mindset is like, I don't want anything to depreciate my journey. Yeah, we were at like 507. I think we should be at like 510. Maybe 511 or 12, somewhere in there, right? But no, I don't know. But me personally, I would never do that necessarily, nor would do I want somebody to do that to me. So it's weird as hell that people do that to other people because it just depreciates their journey. Like what everybody wants to hit the 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 or 20,000, like whatever, right? But those follows only matter if they're kind of like somewhat real people, right? Like that's how I look at it, at least. Like you want people that are going to engage with your stream. I don't want 500 to 1,000 people that don't engage with the stream ever, if I can avoid it, right? Sometimes it happens. People follow, not everybody watches. That is a thing. Like plenty of people have 1,000,000+ follows, right? And that's the case, but I think you kind of want to feel like it's as natural as possible along the way. It is random, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like sometimes though. I feel like maybe somebody who watches the channel, maybe they watch YouTube, and that's fine, right? Like this is, I get the idea. Maybe they're a fan of the channel or something in some way, and they want to see me get boosted up, and they wanted to do it as like a nice gesture. Maybe they even paid for it. Don't know, no idea, right? I have no clue. Problem is, it's not as helpful as people might think it is. Because I want it to be 1,300 people who chose to follow, not 500 plus as many bots as possible. Otherwise, it's be like, cool, let's get 1,000,000 follows. Let's bot our way there, and then we have 1,000,000 follows. They didn't really do any good, right? You got 1,000,000 followers and 10 people watching. Not really that exciting. You kind of want to build a community that's there, right? Like, I like the fact that our community is still pretty small, but a lot of people engage. Like, that's a W. That means we're doing it right. And as we grow, if we can keep that same ratio, or we'll kill it. Plus the end of stream raids. Yeah, exactly. That's just my luck, right? Let's see. Oh, nope, don't want to go over there. Trying to rack up enough essence where we hopefully get some of the perks back or close to it, or at least dent the time. I don't remember exactly how much we're gonna need. Might not even matter. Can't believe the one weapon's messed up. It's dumb. It's dumb. Where we at, Mimic? Can't believe this weapon's chalked. It's so dumb. It's something to do with the barrel. Because you can see I'm supposed to have 5 attachments, and 2 of them are missing. Wow, look at that reward. That's something. Yeah, for some reason it just completely removed the attachments. Hey. Bowie, come in here. Jesus Christ. I wish this weapon was better. I really do. It's not particularly great. There it is. Let's go. All right, as soon as this is available, we can take it. We're good. We're not going to be able to use this for much because I'll lose my goddamn mind looking at that. It's gotta be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Gotta love bugs in Modern Warfare Zombies. Alright, let's get in this thing. Good news, I mean, we know it's bugged, so... It could just be the barrel that we used, which is still stupid.
counter. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's this? What's all this talking? What are you speaking about? Hmm? What are you talking about? Where are you trying to go? You have nowhere to go. There's nowhere. Y'all, are you good out here? Are you all good? You're doing a lot of yelling out there. I'm not sure what to think about it. Stop yelling at me. What do we need? 509 and quiet. Be quiet. Quiet down. Shut up. That's what I deal with all the time, chat. Yo, what's up, Help? How you doing? Appreciate the follow, Legend. Can you actually? No, you can't, J-God. That's what's fucking annoying about them. It's like the stupidest thing in the world because I've literally X-filled with like needing 12 before on one of them. Do I need help with camos? No, I'm not. I don't need help with camos. I'm just doing charms. But I went in with the longbow. We found out the longbow is chalked, at least with this barrel. Doesn't even have a barrel. Oh, you know what it was? I think it's the bolt. Right? Isn't this what breaks it? I don't remember. I don't even want to try it again. I'm gonna be honest. Not this run. Because if it doesn't work, then it's chalked again. What about this? Thing's kind of fun. And we need a good amount of them. Perfect. That'll work. Can use that. Okay. Now did I use enough to nope. I was close. Alright, I guess we're spawning with this. That. That. Doesn't really matter. Whatever ones we don't get, we're gonna buy. No, we know for sure we need like 300 and like 900. Yeah, I wish we could track them. That's the thing that's so stupid is you cannot track them. You want your food, kitty? I'm gonna give this kitty food while we wait for this match to start. All right.
work time. Oh. What is my other weapon? This? Shoot, let's make this the juicer this time. Hydration check. Heck yeah. Everybody got their water. I know, I made sure to hit all the stops before I came back. Got the cat, hit the bathroom, boom, got some water. We're back. That's one thing about zombies, you know? These matches go so long. Gotta make sure. Because if you forget, you're in for another long one. You can't pause. Alright, is there a rift over here? Where's the one I think's on the hill over here, if it's over here. Come on. Is it over here? I don't see it. Be sick if we got it, but I don't see it. I think it's usually like over here. I think we should have seen it by now. Unfortunate. Could be one like right here though, to you behind. I think it's like around here somewhere. Oh, well. We need to be able to pull the chute. There we go. It's usually like on the spot here. Come on. Give us a rift. Actually, not one here either. Damn. All right, I guess I'm getting this vehicle. No other choices. We can get either of the rifts. Luckily, we did spawn on the side where this is like the shortest. Can I go down this way? I think I can. Let's go this way. W. Anyone else crazy packet loss crazy high right now? I don't know, probably. I'm not getting packet loss, but oh, there's the rift. I'll leave that there. We might need that later. We have the vehicle. You got to be a little cautious here because I do not have jug. Gonna climb up here. You got it out of my aim assist? There we go. Ah, it's the zombie I turned. I was like, what the hell? What? Where the hell did they come from? They were definitely not over here. That was dumb as shit. I actually got hit one time. But since they have both their arms at the same time, I easily got hit. Where are the damn zombies right now? Unless that's part of the connection, registering the hits at the same time. Bro. Where are the zombies at? There we go.
Good job, Strike. That should be the last of them. Do not lower your guard. The Dark Ether is an unforgiving enemy. It will seek to destroy you one way or another.
It's actually moronic how many hellhounds just magically come out of nowhere and just start chasing you in tier 3. Like, it wasn't even zombies there. I just had like 10 hellhounds. Hopefully this is the exact same one we got last time, because if it is, holy smokes. And by that, I mean the same Outlast. I think it is. I think it was this one. It's this giant building over here. It was like probably the best Outlast for farming zombies of all time. Like, it was actually insane. I think it is that one. Please don't be infested again, though. I don't think I even have a gas mask on right now. Oh, thank God. It is the same one. Oh, it's weird, though, because last time, it was actually better that it wasn't infested. It might not be as good as it was last time, unfortunately. Because I stood right here in the door, and the zombies all came right here. But maybe...
There is nothing to be done for the fallen. Activate the PMD. Finish their work. Ever see someone shatter glass with their voice? Let it rip, PMD. This is no time for a lecture, Dr. Barrera. Here come the corpses.
Guess we'll see. Kind of have no idea what to expect. I mean, they're all coming from that way, so that's kind of a good sign. But they were literally spawning inside before, so... We're at 70. Try to get it pretty high up, and then I'll get out. Alright, that's pretty good. The fact that see, like, that's why I don't like hellhounds, right there. The fact that I'm sitting there trying to reload, walking backward, and I can't move quick enough to even reload. And I get hit 3 times in the process by a hellhound. Like, that's crazy to me. Come on. Oh, it actually might work the same way once. See, if it would work perfectly if they were blocked, but they're not blocked. So it was better when it was an infested, technically. So you get this plus an infested, and it's like the most GG Outlast all time. I got to figure out a better spot because I'm tired of them coming from freaking such a wide angle. Like funnel, bro. That's all I need. I don't need y'all. Get rid of this damn cycle. There's got to be a better spot because the amount of zombies is great. If it's done on the backside. I thought that would be really slow though. Guess we'll find out. Nope. Don't really love this. Don't really love this exact spot. Yeah, if they would just come through the front door only, it'd be sick. They literally programmed the dogs to go way far right. It's definitely throwing off the efficiency a lot. But we had the same exact one yesterday. But it was the infested stronghold, and they were way, way more trained into only the doorway. Yeah, because this is a wide open spot where they just come from far left, far right, middle. I mean, it does still work, but it's definitely not nearly as efficient. Mostly because of that. It's like I got stuff going way out of its way to try to flank. Instead of being able to just shoot in one location and pretty much taking out everything. Bonus points. It was like 900 and 300, I think, right? What I said before the match, chat? I think this thing had like 200 and something. Maybe it was like 943 or something like that. Might as well grab that. Speed things up a little bit here. Boom. Of course. I'd love for them to address why the zombies swiping entire hand animation on my screen is hitting me, taking me down necessarily, but that's kind of insane. Hellhound, hellhound, hellhound. Every once in a while I shoot that and the alarm goes off again. It's kind of funny. Yet I'm getting a lot of essence, surprisingly, just killing zombies the whole time. I wonder if you get the maximum amount of XP for your one-trick camo doing this, too. Like, if I'm just at this killing zombies, is the 1,000 zombie kills that I get off the first, whatever, 1,000 zombies, is that going to give me my essence? Or not my essence, my XP? Or am I getting, do you get less XP for farming zombies as opposed to completing the contracts? Like, obviously I'm not as efficient if I stay in the whole match because eventually you get throttled, but I'm kind of curious. Anybody do anything good today? Or for Saturday, I guess. Everybody have a good Saturday? Anybody do anything exciting? Or any good plans for Sunday? Oof. I also wonder if, like, these lag issues that we have on these servers, is it like hit or miss for everyone? Like the other guy said, hey, anyone have packet loss in this lobby? It's like, well, when one person has packet loss, does that mean they're the only person, or does it happen to multiple people per lobby, or is it just hit or miss? Like, probably has nothing to do with your connection, really, right? Like, you could have I have 20 millisecond ping sometimes, and then it's insane. Yeah, that's what you just play some zombies, Hollow? Do some zombies or what? Your tier 3 lobbies, or your tier 3 in your lobbies just full and full every time? Through and through, full all the way? It's my favorite comment when people tell me in the video, yo, how come your tier 3 is empty? How do I get your lobbies? It's like, bro, I just hit go, and that's what happens. Sometimes there's people, sometimes there isn't. It's quite hilarious, actually. Yeah, well, we got like I guess a touch over 3 days, like 4 days, technically. R98, I think we're getting another SMG. It'll be kind of fun. I wonder if the Car 98 is going to be any good in zombies. I kind of feel like it's not going to be, but maybe. Maybe we get lucky. It'll one-shot zombies to the head. It'll destroy bosses. I'm sure the SMG will. I feel like the SMG will probably be good. I guess it'll be determined by the rate of fire to some degree. Fast fire rate usually ends up being good. Will it have a good reserve? Hard to say. Will they nerf it to 450? Maybe. I try to slide into that essence, and it's like, nah. I just want the shotgun to be good without slugs, and I know that's a tall order. I mean, all of the shotguns, except for the 680 and the Haymaker, are just absolute garbage. It's really hard to say. It really is. Plus, they do, I mean, they do changes in silence, so even if they do change it, we'd have to, like, be actively checking every once in a while to really know. Unless they decide to make the patch notes thorough, where they're like, yo, we actually did these changes to the weapons in zombies. Really wish we could tell how many kills we had. If you could track the charms, it would be so good, but you can't. Because that would be like an insane quality of life. Like, oh, we have 5 kills left, or oh, we have however many kills left. Great. I'll just pick up all the plates. This is how you get your round based right here. If you're a round based enjoyer, you're just starting out last. It'll be like zombies never end. I can't believe that the unstable rift is what it is. Like, I hope it actually ends up being better than I think. Or hopefully there's more to it than we think. Because it seems so silly to make something that way and then make it limited, like a limited time, right? Like where people don't have, and just how long can you survive? I think it being unlimited would make it way more valuable. Like the instant cooldown schematic as a reward just seems like a cop-out in my opinion. Like, I don't know, maybe they didn't even have a plan for a reward for completing it, and then they were like, you know what? If you complete it, you get a reward, or you get all your cooldowns, because our system is flawed and we need a fix for it. And instead of changing anything else, we'll just do that. Because usually you're gonna use, like, I feel like there's no, like, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna use the schematics that you craft to go in there to be strong enough to get the cooldown. So why would you do that? You're just doing a cycle to do a cycle, I guess. I don't know. I guess you, unless you go in, you do one of those, and then you do the rest of your content. I guess that could be the way to do it. Because then by the time you get out, you would technically have all your stuff back. I don't, like, that could be the one benefit, right? Like if you go in with your squad and you're like, we're doing Red Worm, we're doing Elder, and then you go in and you get to the point where the thing pops open and you go in and you clear it out real quick and it pops you back into Urzikstan, which I think it might actually do. Like, I don't know if that's a fact or not, but if it pops you back into Urzikstan and then you're actually able to go and do the Red Worm after that, then that would kind of make some sense, right? Because then your reward would be like, okay, cool. We're going to do this insane run. It's going to be like an hour, maybe hour and a half, including the Elder, hour 15, however you want to look at it. And then when we exfil, we'll have already done our unstable rift, meaning all of our stuff is cooled down. And then we can run it back again if we want. So maybe it's like kind of planned for you to chain into your thing. Seems kind of weird, but we'll find out. I hope we get a better Outlast in the next round. It's crazy though, in like the last few days that we've been streaming, no one's really asked to do Elders or Red Worms or anything. It's the weekend now. I figure right now it'd be popping. But I do really think there is probably a lot of people taking break from zombies right now. Except for people doing camo grinds and stuff like that, because obviously they know. Can I finish my animation to Jesus Christ. So I can actually start shooting my gun? But I do think there's a lot of people that are trying to take advantage of double XP for their camo grind too. So even maybe zombies people that normally like run around and do contracts and do all that kind of stuff, they're probably maybe taking advantage of the double XP. This is the... You get stuck in these goddamn animation loops, bro. It's like if I want to plate, well, then I gotta wait because my guy wants to do this little extra thing with his reload that makes it like impossible to move on. I just want to be able to shoot my gun. We have 18K too, which is actually kind of surprising. If I complete this quick enough, I might even do a couple contracts just to make sure we... Oh, no, we should definitely have all the perks back, except for maybe Deadshot. Boom. Alright, looking good here. We buy and sell cars. Well, looks like you are currently infested with zombies, so I don't know if anyone's going to be purchasing from you. City automobile sales. The animations in this game take forever. Why can't we drive one of those? I'm trying to drive one of those out here. Like a Formula One. I haven't decided on what tonight's movie is going to be, chat. Not yet. I know Sniper recommended, I think it was the Extraction movies. I have those on my list. I'll probably watch those at some point, too. I don't even know what I'm in the mood to watch yet. Yeah, I guess that's the better question. What will I be in the mood to watch? We only need 300. I feel like if we had the one we had yesterday where we cleared the stronghold and then did it in this exact location, but it was obviously closed in, we would have been done. Oh, there we go. Are they all gonna? Yep, they're all gonna come from one side. Look at this. Oh. Gotta reload. Boom. It's crazy the nuke doesn't... What the hell? I don't know how I switched weapons there. That was weird. It's crazy the nuke, though, doesn't kill him. Well, I didn't check off my MCW camo from last match, but I'll make sure I do. At least I don't think I did. Oh, it's a friendly zombie. Oh my god. All right, well, we'll be saving that. I don't know how the hell we got that as the only reward, pretty much. But, okay. That's pretty insane. Where is our extract? I guess this is the one we're going to go to.
Marking extraction zone.
Take the crane. Legendary tool as the only reward. That's kind of wild. Not very common. A decent amount of zombies chasing me. What the hell? Oh, okay. Not sure why we have the apocalypse coming toward us, but we do.
Our automated perimeter turrets just went offline. I've got the backups running, but thought you should know.
DG58 LSW and MCW.
Strike team, this isn't an enemy we can fight.
Dude,
You need to start thinking about your way out.
can't even climb. Couldn't even climb, chat. What the hell was that? We got our sheet. MCW. We're gonna have that one done and that one done. I'm gonna have to do the DGLSW as well. I gotta remember, chat, or chat will remember. Paula will definitely remember. Longbow with the, I think it's the bolt. If I use the bolt on it, I'm pretty sure it will be bugged. Kind of unfortunate. The hell? That little ass rock? Seriously? That little ass rock was holding us down. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go this way. Get our exfil. This exfil's cooking. Oh, that the longbow's bugged, basically.
Beginning final approach to exfil site.
I think it's the bolt though. Like I said, I think it really is the bolt. But I'll have to test it. I don't want to test it by bringing it in and finding out that it is messed up still. When we can just plan for 2 weapons that we know aren't messed up for now. Not like we're not in a hurry to do the longbow. There's plenty of weapons left over. Not like it's the last weapon.
Can someone tell Dogs to heat us up some leftovers?
Boom. Kind of a W. And we got an extra legendary tool. That was kind of funny. Works out sometimes. All right, DGLSW. Pretty sure that was that one there. Okay. Boom. That's a W. Okay. You know what? Boom. We already have that set up still. So shoddy. No, 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 no. Does this have the? Take that off. Okay, we're gonna need this and then what is it? 500. I need 509 and 531. That doesn't really matter which one to do. How are we doing on this? Huh. 21k. What was the other weapon I did first? LSW? How should we get on that? 19k. Wonder if I just got 19k. Oh. Well, what do I have on the rivet? I have 0%, right? Yeah, 0. Okay, let's check out the perks we got. Rockin'. Perk. We got the important ones. We still have dead shot. Prestige camos are a grind. Yeah, they're especially weird in zombies because unfortunately they like throttle you. So you only earn so much per game, but the game doesn't really tell you when you've hit that number. So let's say you're like 15 minutes into the game and you hit the threshold, it won't really allow you to get much more XP beyond that. No matter how much time. So you're better off just extracting than getting back in. Kind of weird how that works. All right, this is gonna be a setup. So what did I put on there? The 900, and this one. I mean, this one with 900 would be insane. And then this one with the other one, so be fine. See how it goes. We're gonna riveter it up.